pretty much what's happening on my end is I'm sipping a delicious cup of coffee out of my Monsters Inc. mug.
Nice, dude.
I'm putting up big numbers today, Sullivan.
Putting up some big numbers.
Ever need an escape from reality? How about a laugh every now and again? It's time for Tales of Woe! It's an hour of comedy and conversation about nothing in particular. Your weekly broadcast of weekly nonsense. Get ready for a program that's sure to leave you saying, Whoa!
So here's my question. If you worked at Monsters Incorporated, what do you think you would do there? And that does and this is not limited to just scare or like scare assistant. Okay, look, there's so many jobs you could have there. Like janitor, the TV show. Not that I'm insinuating that you would be a janitor. I'm just listing off potential roles at the factory. But
maybe like a I'm trying to think of like what it would be called. Maybe like someone who like checks out the new doors to make sure they work.
Oh, like those teenage fucks who are like, sorry, Mr. Sullivan. Those guys,
yeah,
are they like
guys.
Interns? Okay.
Those guys are definitely high, bro.
That's so awesome. Whenever they're coming out.
Yeah, those guys. Those guys.
Needleman and Smitty. Yeah. I always liked them.
I didn't know.
Did you ever, you know what I think is funny
You're
about
make him lose
Needleman?
his focus.
Yeah. Shut up. You know what I noticed about Needleman? I can only assume that's Needleman on the left. Based on the name. The slug. He has like a bowl cut, but he's a reptilian monster, so those have to be like tentacles.
I would think Needleman would be the one on the right because he's skinny. Smitty's a fat guy's name.
Yeah, isn't there a term for that? Like a word that's sort of like associated with the shape? Oh, look up, what am I thinking of? Have you seen that diagram like thing where it's like a spiky shape and like a curvy shape, and then it's like based on the appearance of these two shapes, which one is like Baba and which one is I can't fucking remember it.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? That was nonsense.
No, it's not. I swear to God. It's no. Look up, Kyle. And this might be like hard to find because I can't remember the exact name. Just look up like spiky shape and curvy shape, and I feel like it might pop up. Yes, this is exactly it. Yeah, go to just like all. Yeah, Booba and Kiki. Yeah. Kiki or Booba.
What the fuck is happening?
Look, there's like a term for this. Nah, maybe not the New York Times.
The Booba Kiki effect.
It's literally called the Booba Kiki effect. Okay. It's a non-arbitrary mental association between certain speech sounds and certain visual shapes. The most typical research findings is that people, when presented with nonsense words, tend to associate certain ones, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, based on those two shapes there, which one is Kiki, which one's Booba?
Well, Kiki's
Booba.
The smooth one would be Booba.
Exactly. But why? We can't explain it. It's just like a thing. So
maybe because like the sound of like a K is like kind of sharp. It's got like sharp spike.
Yeah. And then like Booba.
It's this.
Yeah. Sound.
Booba.
Yeah.
It's like smooth. Booba.
Yeah. So I think that's sort of
softer.
The same.
It's softer.
I think you're kind of doing the same thing with Needleman and Smitty. And I find that interesting.
Oh, yeah,
that's
I forgot
that's science.
That.
It's science. It's a scientific fact. Now, which one's which? Can we figure it out? Let's go to Monsterpedia.
Well, okay, so they all have him labeled with Needleman on the left, and they have his name on the left, so I'd imagine you're probably right that the fat one's name is Needleman.
So maybe they kind of did a flip-flop. They like switched which one you would assume is Needleman.
Mm-hmm.
Needleman,
the
a
brown.
thin...
Oh no! I was right. Yeah,
you were right. Okay, so
Whoa.
Confirmed. Needleman and Smitty, they follow the Booba Kiki effect. That's really interesting bit of science.
They follow the Booba Kiki.
Yeah,
effect.
it applies in all areas of like nature, pop culture. That's really interesting. Wow, I like it.
Is Smitty's hair tentacles?
Well, that's what I was saying. It looked like he has a bowl cut, but like he's a reptile, so those are just like tentacles. It's not hair. So does he style them to look like that, or does he have no choice and he just has to have a perpetual sort of bowl cut?
I don't think there's enough lore on these characters to really determine that.
Did you ever watch the... Sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Did you ever watch the Disney Plus show Monsters at Work?
No, but I've been meaning to. But I just like it's one of those that's like right when I want to watch it, like something else comes out.
Yeah.
So it's just like I just have not gotten around to it.
That show has really surprised me.
Really?
When the first one came out, when the first season came out, I was like, I'm gonna watch it just because Monsters Inc. is like one of my favorite movies, so I'm gonna watch it. And they brought back Billy Crystal and John Goodman, and it was good. It was pretty good. But bro, season 2, like genuinely, that shit is fire. Oh my god, it takes it up a whole new level in season 2. And Needleman and Smitty are like recurring characters, so there's we get a lot more insight into their life and their role at the factory.
Oh really? So there's more lore on them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
awful.
Maybe if me and you were to exist, maybe we would be Needleman and Smitty.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. I didn't even think of that.
We would be kind of the idiots, just like walking around with the mop, shredding doors. We're not qualified to do the scaring stuff.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I'm not scary, and you're not.
No.
Kids would see you and they'd laugh, which might work in your favor now in the future of Monsters Incorporated.
There you go. I could be a what do they call them now? A laugher?
A jokester, I think.
The talent.
The scream extractor. The jokesters.
Extractor.
Do you think I would be a good jokester? I don't know. I feel like I'd maybe want to be the guy who's filling up the tubes for you.
Yeah, that's kind of a sick dynamic though.
Yeah,
you got to have your tube, dude.
Yeah, the canister curator.
What the fuck are you looking at? Hold on. What is that?
I'm trying to find a community to ask the tentacle question, but this is
I don't know. I think the
crazy.
tentacle question might be a dead end because it's the same concept, probably with a lot of characters, but like Celia. Like that's not her hair; those are like snake.
And they're conscious.
Segments.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, and okay,
But she cuts it. She said that.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, she cuts her hair.
Let's talk about that for a second. Let's sort of deconstruct that moment.
Is this whole episode going to be Monsters Inc. themed?
Sure, maybe.
All right, bet. Let's go.
That's fine with me.
Here we go.
So yeah, hey, someone's asked this before because when they're at Harryhausen's, which man, do I want to go there?
No, Ian, it's impossible to get a reservation there.
Oh, you're right. But not for Googly Bear.
You're right. I should have thought of
that. But anyway, she says, I've been thinking of cutting it, which insinuates she's cut it in the past. That's got to be a violent procedure, right?
Look at the top comment.
It's actually a complex surgery. How the fuck? How do you know? How do you know?
I actually wrote the Reddit.
Oh, okay. I trust it.
No.
They
what does it say? Go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to attempt that.
No, go ahead. Try.
No, I think you should go. You know what? I'm going to give you the floor.
Sound it out. Sound it out.
I believe that you know
it.
No, I believe you know it.
All right, let me try. I'm going to sound it out. Anesthetize.
Anyway, they put the snakes to sleep, remove a few vertebrae, and truncate a couple of inches of intestines and stitch them back up.
The snakes do not like it. Did their head grow back?
Whoa, hang on. She never did say that she has had a haircut before. Maybe like her species of monster, like you can get like once you get a haircut, it's like done.
This guy's got the answers for everything, dude.
What does he say? The snakes live for so
snakes
long.
only live for so long.
Oh, yeah. The snakes, they probably don't have the same lifespan as her. So when they die, maybe you have to sort of put them down like a dog. Like when you know they're going to die, you got to put them out of their misery.
Oh my god.
Do you think she ever
'Cause,
got
like,
really close with a specific snake and like when that
Yeah, maybe
that
when she
one
was a little
died?
girl.
Yeah, and then that one died and it like fucked her up.
Yeah. That did probably fuck her up. Maybe yeah. They should unpack that in season 3. Do you think she ever had a batch of snakes that she didn't like? That maybe they attacked her?
That's crazy.
How many of her species do you think have died from their own hair snakes?
I don't know. And I don't think there's an answer.
A good amount.
I wish there was.
Who
What if like one
Go
of the
ahead.
snakes like accidentally becomes a rabid?
What?
You get one rabid snake in your
Ooh,
hair. You have
ouch.
one snake and he gets like rabies.
Well,
and you're like,
I
oh,
assume
fuck.
that the hair like share like a like your like you share like a system. So I would imagine if your hair got rabies, then you probably would.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
get a
fuck.
cold, the snakes get a cold. Now here's a question. What
Yeah, that makes
happens if
sense.
That's
Celia
kind of funny.
if Celia gets cancer, what happens when she goes through chemotherapy? Do the
It's
snakes
the same thing. They just fall
die?
out.
Does she
They
they
just
just
fall
fall
out.
out, or like do the snakes just get cancer too, and then they also have to treat the
Google it,
snakes? Or you're googling what would happen to
Kyle,
Celia
you're
from
gonna
Monsters Inc.
you're
if she
you're gonna
if
get
she
a
had to
Google
go through
award for this,
chemo?
bro. You need to screenshot this and send this to Google and ask for a Google award for like.
What would happen to Celia from Monsters Inc. if she had to go through chemotherapy?
You guys know about those Google awards, right? The ones where they give you an actual award for being the first person to Google something.
I did not know about that, but Kyle, you need to write this down just in case, because that's
Yeah, I'll take a
great.
screenshot.
That is a great thing to Google.
Yeah, look this up. It's a thing. There was one guy who got 2 awards. And it was like, is it legal to take pigeons from Central Park? And then the next one was like fun ways to make money with 237 pigeons.
Well, ours is going to be funny because it's going to go from like, does Needleman's hair, are they tentacles? And then the next one is what happens when Celia gets cancer.
Here, look. Yeah, Google award for unique search. Go to images. Maybe it is fake, but yeah,
I think it's a hoax.
Oh, I guess it's a hoax.
That'd be a cool like prank gift to make.
That'd be
for
awesome.
yourself, you know?
We'll get that.
I'll
for
make
you.
it for
Yeah.
you, and it'll say what happened.
It says,
You can't even say the sentence without laughing.
What would happen to Celia from Monsters Inc. if she had to go through chemo?
But what do you think
It's
would
like an honest
happen?
question to me.
Kyle, if you can
I mean,
find,
technically
if Kyle, if you can find
she doesn't have
anything-
hair.
Okay. Go ahead.
Who, me?
Huh?
Huh?
Kyle, if you can
This is a
find
disaster.
anything referring to this Google search, I will give you $100.
Yeah, we need to find out. We need to find out if anyone else has ever wondered this before.
Reddit. That's cheating.
Not even the word chemo will show up in anything with Celia from Monsters Inc.
Maybe cancer doesn't exist in Monsters Inc. verse.
Kyle, you are
Maybe
absolutely the first person.
Here's this. If we're going along with the Pixar theory, which says that the monster world is actually the future and the monsters are evolved humans, maybe
probably
they
cured it.
cured cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it first, though.
But maybe the cure...
I win.
Okay. Good job. Hey, well done, Ryan. Maybe the cure is what ultimately mutated them,
Oh,
right? Maybe
As
the
Mike was asking to
cure,
cover.
maybe they found the cure for cancer and it was like an injection that every human had to take. They said, look, if we really want to kill cancer, you all have to take this. And over many, 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 many generations, they eventually became fucked up monsters, but before too long they learned to accept it and that this was just going to be the future of humanity. And somewhere along the way, they said, "Hey, screams can power our fucking washing machine."
They were like, "Yo, dude, I have an idea."
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, I realize that we're like disgusting beasts now, but I screamed and my fridge light turned on."
They're like, "Okay, got it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these kids from." We're gonna scare the fucking shit out of them.
Yeah, but it's got to be time travel.
Yeah,
remember,
right.
they're in the
Pixar
future. So, yeah.
You know who are the biggest bitches? Fucking human kids from the early 2000s. So we're gonna go back in time to then. We're gonna scare the ever-loving shit out of them.
Also from the Himalayas.
Yeah.
The little village in the Himalayas.
Yeah.
So. Now, what I think is fun is that the Abominable Snowman was rewritten in the Monsters, Inc. lore as not a cryptid, but just some regular guy who just got banished. That's fun.
I want to know what he did to get banished.
I do too. Ooh, that's a great idea. Or, I mean, a great question.
There's probably something on that.
What's the question?
Okay, I'm wondering, there might be an answer because he does show up in season 1 of the show. And they accept him into the workplace, and he actually has a little like snow cone cart. He's like the snow cone guy.
God, why did you do that? You Googled Google to get on Google.
What's the question?
What are you doing, Kyle?
Waiting for the question.
What question?
You said that's a great question. I wanted to look it up.
No, okay. What did the Abominable Snowman do to get banished in the Monsters Inc.
Perfect,
universe?
thank you.
He already said that. Keep up, Kyle.
Sorry, I'm just not over the fact that you Googled Google to Google something, bro. That was crazy.
In the movie, oh my god, he knew about the Scream extractor.
That's weird that didn't come up.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Since they were dealing directly with it.
Wow. Can I pitch something to you guys?
Fun fact, Monsters, Inc. was the first movie I ever saw in theaters.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think mine might have been Cars. Cars is like the earliest memory I have of going to a movie theater.
I don't remember seeing it, but that's what my mom
fair.
says.
My parents might have the answer to that. But can I pitch this to you guys? Can I pitch something here?
Sure. Go
Now, I've put a little bit of thought into this, and I personally think it has potential to be great. Okay? Monsters, Inc., the Broadway musical. Would you see it?
I'd be more interested to see the musical that they made.
Now, look, that's
Take that thing back where it came from, so help me.
Here's the number one... So help me, and cut! Here's the number one reason why I think this. The song, if I were a rich man with $1 million or $2 million, I listen to that in the car a lot. And I'm always sitting there thinking, wow, imagine if this was like the epic grand finale to a Monsters, Inc. Broadway spectacular. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, they can do a whole dance, like musical number. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. That's a whole song. They're the guys are like, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're rehearsing a play. And then that's like a whole song. And then I'm thinking like the song. Yeah. They rehearse, they choreograph it. But I'm thinking the show, the theme of the music, it's a jazz musical. Because just think of like the score of the movie. Especially like, this will probably get copyrighted if we play it. But do you know the song? The one it's just called the Scare Floor. It's like the one that plays when they come out, and like it's the scaring sequence.
Kyle, could
you know what I'm talking
play
about?
that for me? So
yeah, play it, Kyle.
I'll remember it when I hear it.
Just say the Scare Floor song. Just Scare Floor song. There should this one right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't realize Randy Newman did the music for this too.
Oh yeah, he composed the whole thing. But I'm thinking this whole song, they keep it. They don't add any words, but this whole number is just like a jazz like dance number. They're like flappers from the 20s, and it's just this, and they're doing their scaring. It's very dynamic, and there's a lot of movement on stage. They're opening doors and scaring, and it's just like a jazz thing. And imagine like the costume designs they could do for all the characters. Like Celia, what would her hair look like? Would Broadway
Snakes.
Celia have cancer? I don't know. Yeah, true. It would be snakes. But I don't know. I'm just like, that would probably be a pretty spectacular show.
Here's what I think for her outfit. I think you need to get 5 or 6 extra actors, and they have their faces painted purple, and like they're wearing black tight suits.
Yeah.
And they don't like have any speaking lines, and they don't really do anything, but they are just there.
They're there. It's kind of like the dragon from Shrek the Musical, in a way.
I haven't
but
seen
they
Shrek
don't
the Musical.
speak or sing. It's a great show. But here's what I already know. Like, Mike would wear a sweater vest and a bow tie, right? Come on, he just gives off that kind of vibe. He would wear a lime green like sweater vest and a bow tie, and maybe there would even be a pattern of an eyeball on the body. Sully would wear some sort of
Like fur coat.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it could be cool. And imagine like Randall would have a crazy like villain song. I might have to write this one day and pitch
Hang on. He would have the it's called In the Zone.
No. The song is called "The Winds of Change."
Yeah, The Winds
That's
of
his
Change.
Song.
That's
Oh my
exactly
god,
what it is, dude.
It writes itself. It writes
The
itself.
Winds of Change.
Oh my god, The Winds of Change. That's his song, and it takes place in the Monsters Inc. locker room.
That's actually kind of gas.
Right, dude.
Yeah,
I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm like, this could work. They could easily do this, and it would be a smash hit.
Smash.
And now I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot here because someone's gonna hear this and steal my idea. But
just know that it was
okay.
here first.
Yeah, it's okay. As long as I can play Mike. You think I'd play a good Mike? She's out of our hair.
Sure. You can do whatever you want, buddy.
Okay. Well, wait, no, we have to play Needleman and Smitty.
Yeah. Oh, that's way better for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle would totally play Randall, though.
No, Kyle can't sing for shit. No offense, Kyle.
No, I can't sing. I agree.
Kyle can be... No, I want Kyle to be like the stage manager.
Oh, for the production?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the crew. He's in the stage crew.
Yeah, that
Right?
makes
I
sense.
got that.
Yeah.
He's like the lead stage crew guy.
He's basically, yeah, he's the stage man. Or maybe he's like the mixer. He's on the soundboard up there, making us sound good. I don't know. Regardless, Monsters Inc. the musical, it's going to be a smash hit.
I'm trying to think of other people that we know that could be in the show. Like, what would Nick do?
Nick, he can be Fungus.
Which one's Fungus?
It's Randall's little crony.
Oh, yeah! No, he's too tall, dude.
But it might make to be funny.
It would be funny.
He's got the aura.
No, dude. You know who Nick should play? Nick should be the guy that gets 2319'd.
Oh, yeah. George Sanderson. Yeah.
George Sanderson.
Yeah, he should be him. Yeah, that's. Now, who would McLean Music be? He would be Randall.
No, he would be Randall. Yes, dude. Oh,
be Randall.
that's excellent casting.
Randall is gonna be sort of like an emo, like leather jacket kind of guy. Like maybe he's a rapper too.
Just for this show, he's a rapper. So, dude, the Winds of Change should be a rap.
The Winds of Change is a big rap number.
Yeah, like a fucking trap rap song, bro. Like completely out of like theme. It doesn't belong in a musical, and it like suddenly becomes like a rap concert.
Yeah.
Can this guy be
really
Joseph?
Good. No, dude,
Joseph's
that
the
guy.
guy who like he throws the fruit. Hey! On the house.
Hey, on the house. Who would be the? I can't think of. Who would be Water News?
Henry J. Waternoose. That's you, bro.
No, I'm fucking Smitty. I don't want to change that.
No, I was gonna say, like, jokes aside, obviously we can't be Needleman and Smitty. Like, come on, I want to sing. But you would probably
Well,
make
dude,
a good water
Needleman
noose,
and
or
Smitty should have a song. You can write it in.
really, they can have a
It's
song.
your musical. Yeah.
You're right. I can do whatever the freak I want.
You're God here. They could have a song. It's called "Don't Lose Focus."
Whoa, you're so right. Oh my god.
There you go, dude.
So it cuts away, and they're in the middle of shredding doors. Oh man, I hate my job.
No, they love their job.
Oh, you're right. They love their job.
They love
Yeah,
their job.
but it could be yeah. Okay, but can we just sort of?
Is this the Monsters Inc. wiki with Mavis on it?
Who?
Oh, this isn't the Monsters Inc. wiki. This is a. Sorry, I thought this was the Monsters Inc. wiki and Mavis from I can't think of
Transylvania.
The movie. Transylvania was on it. Anyway, what were you saying?
Look, just entertain this idea for 2 seconds. Okay, in an alternate universe where we are not Needleman and Smitty, who can we be? I think you'd be good water noose, but obviously we could play Mike and Sully.
If I'm gonna be anyone besides Smitty, I want to be Bile.
Who?
This guy?
Yeah, the guy who tries
him?
to scare and he gets
Bile.
he loses his shit in the beginning.
But my friends call me Phlegm. Yeah, you'd be good as him.
Friends call me Phlegm.
You could probably be the snowman as well.
You would be Rose.
Or Roz. You could be Roz.
Oh, I'd shave my beard and I look just like her when I shave my beard.
Yes. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who could I be apart from Mike? Now I think I might be able to pull off Randall.
You'd be
maybe if he wasn't a rapper.
You would be a good Fungus too.
Fungus, yeah.
Yeah.
But Mike has always been my favorite boy. I would do him justice on stage.
Okay, who would play Boo?
The fuck is this?
Would we have to outsource?
We'd have to outsource. Boo is going to be a character who really doesn't have any lines or songs. She's a 6-year-old girl who we give very simple stage movements. She's more of a plot device.
Time out. Hang on. You know the character that I don't know if you're looking at Kyle's screen, the one down at the bottom that says Marge, the one that like fucking crawls across the floor.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, dude. I want to be her, but I'm just butt ass naked, like fucking pulling myself.
Jury service. She had jury service.
Mike asks her how jury duty was.
Oh, that's right. That's the only part. That's like the only lore of her we had, that she was on jury duty once.
What do you think her case was? What do you think the case was?
Probably like a murder case.
You think so?
Domestic abuse.
Do you think like crime runs rampant in the monster world?
Absolutely. Dude, yes, man. I mean, when there are creatures who can just breathe fire at their own free will, I would abuse that.
Monsters Inc. crime rates is crazy.
Well, yeah, they have the CDA. Is the CDA there, like, are those the cops for them, or is that a different agency? Do they have cops as well?
I think that's just like a... I think that's just
they only
like
deal with children.
Like a special thing. Yeah, well, but the CDA, like, means that they have had children get in there before.
Yeah.
Did they ever mention that?
Yeah.
Because if it's never happened, they wouldn't have established that.
Yeah, I want to know where the belief came from that they think children are poisonous and toxic. Why do they think that?
Oh, that's so true.
Like, they aren't.
I don't know.
So why do they think that? Are they just pussies?
Why was Mr. Waternoose arrested in the end? Did you watch the movie?
Dude, Mr. Waternoose. Honestly, like, I remember being a kid and watching that and seeing him get arrested. You know, it's revealed that he's the villain all along and being like, damn, man. He was like a father figure to Sully. He called him James.
You thought that when you were like 6?
Yeah, man. I'm like, you hate to see the ones that you want to look up to.
I really highly doubt that that's what you were thinking.
Well, you aren't me. You don't know my thoughts.
Sully's father figure is gone. It sucks to see the one he really looked up to just leave his life, you know? That must have been really disappointing.
It was probably a hard thing for him to go through. I don't know. Is that concept art?
Yeah, it looks
the original from like 15 years ago.
There is a test
15 years ago?
animation. There's a test animation where Mike he only has arms and he walks with his arms. Or no, sorry, they're his legs. He just doesn't have arms. But it's really weird looking. Why didn't they want him to have arms? Would he have been too powerful?
Ew.
That's Sully, bro.
Excuse me.
Is that supposed to be
Sully?
Sully?
Looks fucked up.
Yeah, he's too scary.
You know what he looks like? You know what Sully looks like? Did you guys ever see that Nickelodeon show, Robot and Monster?
Yeah.
He kind of looks like the monster from that
Yeah. I see what you're
show.
saying.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Now, would you rather live in Monstropolis or whatever fucking world this show takes place in?
Monstropolis.
This
this
one could
show
be
is
cool. You don't know
really-
anything about this one.
It was like a really short ran Nickelodeon
Yeah,
show.
it was a world that was inhabited by monsters and robots. All its citizens were either monsters or robots, which makes no sense. And like they work at a factory, they loved bacon. They really liked bacon. But I don't understand why their entire world is filled with robots and monsters. Why are their names Robot and Monster? That's just his name is Robot. Everyone is a robot, or 50% of the population are robots. Why did his parents hate him? Just name him Robot.
You know what another short run Nickelodeon show? Sorry.
Oh, can I guess?
Really good, yes, because
Can
I think
guess
you're going to
what
get
you're
it right.
about to say?
Yeah, I think you're
Fanboy
gonna
and
get it
Chum
right.
Chum?
Fanboy and Chum Chum, baby.
Yes!
Yes, dude, that show was so good.
It was. That one was better.
Dude, I forgot about
Yeah,
this.
dude, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
Kyle, bro.
Kyle was a
That kind
wizard,
of looks like
wasn't he?
Kyle.
Whoa, go to that Kyle's fan art over there to the
This
right.
one?
Yeah, that one. Ooh, you should cosplay as him, Kyle.
Kyle, that
Yeah.
kind of looks like you, bro.
Yeah.
What? God damn.
Yeah, I liked.
Why did someone make Kyle
nice,
and-
Someone put him in Animal Crossing.
That's awesome, dude.
That's got to be like a niche, like fan base community, right? Like the Animal Crossing fanboy and Chum Chum fans.
He was supposed to be their villain because they were superheroes, right? I haven't seen it in so long.
I think he was. No, I think he was like. I think Kyle was just a classmate. He was sort of like the Squidward of their show. He was like a classmate of theirs who they really loved him, but he hated them.
Yeah, and he tried to like fuck up their day and stuff, but like couldn't do it.
Yeah, but
He
they
was
just
like
wanted
a
to hang
Squidward
out.
figure.
Yeah, because SpongeBob loves Squidward, but Squidward wants him to fuck off. But I think deep down, Squidward is. I think deep down, Squidward probably reveres SpongeBob as his very best friend. He just is too proud to admit it. Would you agree?
100%.
Because there are moments when he feels for SpongeBob, like in the episode, the Krusty Krab pizza, when the guy's like, "Where's my drink?" You know, and he comes back, and SpongeBob's crying, and Squidward sees that SpongeBob's really hurt in this moment, and it's like, this is not a time to clown on him. He's like, Sponge, and then he's like, did he eat it in one bite? You know, it's pretty beautiful, I think.
Yeah. Is there any other good like Squidward moments where he feels for SpongeBob?
Oh, probably. I can't think off the top of my head, but I don't know. I think he loves him. I think he might even want to fuck him. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like repressed gay.
Well, SpongeBob and Patrick originally were gay. It was supposed to be an adult show.
Yeah, they were going to be gay lovers.
Mm-hmm. But then, for some
But
reason,
apparently,
they didn't do it.
modern day, apparently SpongeBob is asexual and
I saw
autistic.
that.
Tom
I
Kinney
didn't-
says he's autistic. I can get behind that.
I see that.
He's got autism. Check this out. I just recently made this discovery. I drew this comparison. So Joseph and we've been watching all the Ice Age movies. We've been on an Ice Age binge.
I heard about that.
We haven't watched the 5th one yet, Collision Course, which neither of us have seen. So we're on the one that is new to us. But you know what? Sid the Sloth, very similar to SpongeBob.
Really?
Yeah.
They are very similar because Sid is a little fruity. There's a moment in the 4th one where he like skips over to Diego and he's like, Diego, I made you a flower necklace. Oh, he always loses them. Hee. And then he like, and we're like, that's some like SpongeBob shit. He's very yeah, he's similar to SpongeBob.
I love Google AI.
What the fuck?
Sid is a comedic sloth who cares for young animals while SpongeBob is a small sea sponge.
Yeah.
You're right, Google.
You're right.
You're so right.
Do you guys think Sid is the best character in Ice Age?
I haven't seen Ice Age in a long time, but I do have one major takeaway, and it is that I fucking hate that baby.
Why did I know you were going to say that? I hate the baby. I hate him too.
Fuck the baby, man.
He's so ugly.
Fuck that Ice Age baby. Get it off the screen.
Yeah, I don't want to see this, Kyle.
Roshan.
Get it off,
What is
Kyle.
his name? Baby Moerithium? What the fuck? They
Roshan.
give him a name? Roshan.
Roshan.
Alien peace
Wait,
sign.
go back though. That's not what the other thing said on Google. What does this say?
I think Moerithium might be a scientific term for the humans at that time. I could be wrong.
Really?
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
I am completely wrong.
Oh, it's those things with the trunk.
Oh, no. Okay, it had an image up for the wrong thing. Remember at the beginning, those things are like bathing in the mud?
Oh,
Got it.
yeah.
Dude, his dad has a name too. His dad's name is Runar.
I don't care about Runar. Imagine this. What if in the Ice Age 6...
Care about Runar.
What if in Ice Age 6, the baby comes back and he's an adult? Would you hate or love that? I think I might walk out of the theater.
I think I would probably like freak out and crash out.
You'd crash out?
Yeah, in the theater.
You're like, no! No! You're throwing your popcorn all over the place.
Fuck!
Take him away!
Get it off!
No,
Get it off!
could you imagine? Here's the scenario. Picture this. Opening night, premiere, Ice Age 6, full theater, Hollywood, baby. Fucking baby Roshan. He comes out as an adult, and the entire theater just rages. They're all, it's an outrage. They riot because the baby comes back. The movie flops. Actually, it's never seen by anyone. They cancel it.
They're freaking out. They like go up to like the projectionist and like drag him upstage and like start tearing him apart.
They kill him. They kill him. Yeah. They kill him.
And they keep going, is this what you want?
Oh my god. It's time. Is it time for epic or cringe?
I'm ready.
Epic. Oh, epic or cringe? What's this?
Oh
is
yeah,
this just,
we
is
renamed.
this an improved Kyle's cringe time?
Yeah, we've been workshopping a new title.
I
And
like.
I think
Kyle's
we're kind of
cringe
liking it because a
time.
lot
You know
of
what? I'm stuck in the old ways, man. It's Kyle's cringe time or die.
it is always Kyle's cringe time. But what we've come to realize is sometimes he shows us a video and we aren't necessarily cringing. We find it pretty cool. So we said, hey, let's take this, and after we watch it, we discuss and we determine whether it was epic or if it was cringe.
Okay.
Can you just try it on for size, please?
Oh my
Just
God.
this one time,
Fine.
Okay.
please. Just be a little
Fine.
more
I
open-minded.
said I will.
The video I chose today is I saw it on my feed, and I just thought it was so funny. It's an artistic take on an original meme that you guys will know, but this just is so funny, and we can watch the original after this. But with the music, I think it's so good.
Okay, so just so we're clear, so we're gonna watch this video and then we're here to decide. We're gonna have a discussion whether it was epic or cringe.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this is like cute win fail, but with like one less option.
Yeah, it's just kind of a fun new feature.
Win
of
or
cringe time.
fail. Win or fail. Got it.
Okay.
An epic or cringe, please.
Epic or cringe. Got it.
All right. I'm gonna click on the link. I think I might just start.
if you could use the name. So. Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. It was this damn ass
I
rock.
love this video.
See the skid mark he made with the rock? And then here's the damn ass fucking gay damn ass rock. You wanna keep it and be on it? No, I want one of them. I didn't break any bones. It's goody. Keep it and pee on it? No, I wanna live. You can live, but do you wanna keep the rock and pee on it? Oh, you wanna do something gay with the rock and pee on it?
I love that.
I
video.
love that video, dude.
No, I want to live.
You can't live, but do you want to do something gay to the rock like pee on it?
But the music is so good.
Hey, being peed on is not
I
gay.
know, dude.
Let the record show being peed on is not gay. Okay.
Yeah. Well, here's the other.
'Cause
You know
I'm
what?
not gay, and I.
You want to pee on the rock? You want to keep the rock and pee
I
on
want
it?
to see the whole one, full video.
It's a great video.
You guys-
it is a great
Should we see
video.
the-
I want to know where these kids are now.
Do we want to?
This damn
Peeing on
ass rock.
fucking
I think
rocks
it's
still,
okay.
I
We've seen
Okay, cool,
it.
cool,
We've
cool,
all
cool.
seen the video. Most of the viewers have probably seen
Yeah.
it too.
I kind of want to see the comments.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's
like
so
here's
good.
the thing. Like I really like that video, and if you notice, like that kid is like you know he's kind of hurt, and his friend is just trying to make him feel better, and that
He is.
is epic in my book.
Yeah.
It's
Helping out
epic.
your friends and lifting up your friends.
It's very
is
epic. Yeah.
And the
But
music.
what's
I
cringe
think the
is
music
what's cringe
makes
to
it feel
me.
so good. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I think the video is definitely this is an epic for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
100% epic. But what's a little cringe to me is I feel like the kid who fell, the victim here, you know, the cameraman is trying to lift up his spirit, but I think that the guy who fell is trying to milk it a little bit. Like he's really crying. The kid's like, yeah, I know you fell, but do you want to piss all over the rock? And he's like, no. Oh, I didn't break any bones though. It's like, get up.
Well, let's watch the fall again. Let's see how bad. That
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, let's watch.
Oh,
He's
dude, no,
fine.
that probably really hurt though. He's like
Play it
10,
again.
dude.
Play
That
it
probably
again.
really hurt. Well, he definitely hit his head.
Nah.
Run that shit back. It did skid pretty hard.
That does happen in skating.
Yeah.
It's just part of skating.
But you know, you're either a kid. When you're a kid, you're either a kid who falls and cries for longer than you should, or you're able to laugh it off. Right? That's what most kids did. I think I was a crier. I can admit it. But
Oh,
there's always
I was
kids
a
who
crier, too.
there's always a kid who like fucking falls and their finger is like twisted backwards and they're like, "Oh, dude. Oh, look." You know, and then they cry about it later.
I doubt if their finger is twisted backwards and they're not crying about it then, I doubt they're going to be later on be like, "Oh, fuck, dude."
Yeah, maybe not.
Funny part,
Is that a fair assessment of children though? I feel like
That's fair.
Yeah.
why was this kid saying, "I want to live"? I was a kid. I
I don't know.
never
See, that's what I'm
got
saying.
hurt that bad where I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna die.
I think he's dramatic.
That's what I'm
I
thinking
think he's
too,
dramatic, and I think he's milking
bro. I
it.
think you're right.
Like
Dude,
his
he's
buddy
like
is
8
like,
years
"Get
old,
up."
10 years old, bro.
He's probably like a 12.
He's really
I
hurt.
wanna
Kid,
live.
He's not thinking straight.
That's my favorite line.
You know what, Ryan? You're a father, so maybe you are feeling for the kid a little bit more. But
That's
I
true.
don't have children
got
of
a
my
bit of
own,
a
so I
soft spot
say
for kids now.
the kid needs to get up, brush himself off, and piss on the rock. You're gonna live.
Just piss on the rock, dude. Come on.
You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better.
You're gonna feel better about that gay ass, stupid ass rock.
Yeah. No, it's damn ass rock.
This gay ass, damn ass rock.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, for 10 years old, that was kind of a wipe, though.
You know what I want to do? We need to do. Have you seen how people have found the exact street and spot on the sidewalk where I had to do it to them was taken,
Yeah.
and they like go there and take pictures?
Yeah.
And they do it to him.
Yeah. We should find where this happened.
Some private driveway.
It's like a historical site.
It is.
There's a guy we could message. He might do it. There's a guy who like who can like track anything.
From this
Have you
picture,
seen those
he can
videos?
track this from this picture.
Yeah, he could take it from less. He could take
Yeah.
it from less. He could do it just from the image of the kid like laying on the ground. He like figures out like the grass type and like where it grows, and then like I guess there's not a whole lot of information. Usually he like figures out like the cars in the areas and like
So
does that,
GeoGuessr.
but
What?
there was yeah.
What?
I bet he's
what,
really good at GeoGuessr.
What version of autism is that?
Cool one.
Yeah, that's a cool one. That's an epic autism moment.
That is an epic autistic ability that I wish I had.
Some autistics have superpowers, bro.
Yeah. There's this guy on Instagram. I don't follow him, but I see him a lot, and I'm a big fan. His name's Max. His brother. This Max is like 30 or something, but he's got autism, and his brother runs an account for him. And they call him an autistic savant. Dude you can ask him, you can tell him any date. You can say like, oh, September 2nd, 1937. And he'll be like, Wednesday.
What?
Instantaneously. He just knows. And they try to ask him like, oh, how do you do that? Do you count in your head? Do you do calculations?
day off,
And
bro.
You were wrong.
I was a day off. Okay. Well, I don't have autism. I'm not, or to my knowledge anyway. It's insane. I don't know how he does it, but he's autistic, so they'll never know because he can't explain it. Like he can't explain it to them. He just knows.
That's awesome.
Maybe he's like secretly studying calendars in his free time.
He
But like the
is. He
second
knows when
anyone
the world's
walks in,
gonna
he like
end.
shuffles and like shuts the calendar.
Do you think the Ice Age baby has autism? I bet he does. I'm willing to bet he did. Do you think Eskimo children were capable of gaining autism back in the day?
I don't know, dude.
Do you think prehistoric humans, not even Neanderthals, just like us, like Homo sapiens, but just back in like the tribal era? Do you think there were any like with? Do you think there were any with Down syndrome?
Oh my god, these fucking Google searches are
I will
killing
destroy
me,
your
dude.
bloodline with the two guns.
I told you to get this fucker off my
Dude,
screen.
look at him,
Why are we
though.
back to the baby?
Ian, he's gonna shoot you. You need to calm down.
Cringe ass.
Ice Age baby.
Oh, Ryan, remember the cringe ass Nene baby?
PewDiePie made a video about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone hates him. There's a reason he only is in the first movie.
Wow.
He's so ugly.
It's because he got returned to his dad, and it would be lame if he got lost again.
That's why. Now, Scrat, he's the best character in the whole saga.
That's true.
He is. He facilitates almost everything the main herd does. In the fourth movie, he is the one who causes the continental drift. In the second movie, he saves the day. And I think he causes the flood, too. The animals, the main animals, effectively do nothing in the second movie. Scrat is the
Scrat like
hero.
caused the
Avalanche.
cracks in the ice, but it was already
Yes.
flooding though.
But at the end, he saves them. He puts his nut in the ice, and it like blocks the flood. Second one's the worst one, by the way. Ice Age: The Meltdown.
Mm.
Mid. The best one is Ryan. What's the best one?
What the best Ice Age movie?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I would like holding the joke back about the baby. It's probably the first one, but fuck the baby, the second one.
You're wrong on both accounts. It's Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Yep, sure. I think I've only seen it once.
That's the best one. I've seen that one the most. When I was a kid, we had it on DVD because we rented it from Netflix back when they mailed DVDs to you, and we never sent it back.
I think I have that.
That means you probably have it because you have my old DVD case.
I do. I still have Treasure Planet.
Nice.
I need to give that back to you.
It's okay. I have a Blu-ray of it now.
No, I mean, like,
it.
You need all of your old
have
DVDs from when you were a kid. Like, there's no
That's
point in
true.
me having them. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe
why
I should.
have them.
Yeah.
I think it was because when I was living in that apartment, I had a DVD player, and that was it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Do you think my DVD collection walked so your Blu-ray collection could run?
No, it didn't.
that's my.
I already was collecting them before. We started.
Not in my head canon.
Well, your headcanon's fucked up.
Whatever, man.
Ryan, your headcanon is very fucked up, okay? You misremember many things that we've done.
That's true. I have a terrible
So,
memory.
I need you to just...
I have a terrible memory, and I know it, but anytime anyone questions my memory, I'm like, no, you're wrong.
Dude, you
like,
do this
even
to
though
me
I
all the
know,
time.
even though I know that my memory's fucked up.
You do this to me constantly. You will tell me some shit, and I'll be like, no, bro. And you go, I promise you this happened. I promise you were there. And eventually I'm just like, okay, bro, you're right.
I swear, because I fucking, like, my brain is telling me that you were.
Do you remember when you tried to gaslight me into, like, the thinking I, like, watched some YouTuber that your dad knew?
I swear to fucking God that you did, dude. I still swear that. I swear, Pixel Dan. Is that not familiar?
I have no idea. No, I told you. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is.
I swear to God, I have a memory. I was sitting on the recliner in your basement, so it had to have been you. I either like this must be some crazy Mandela effect shit, and it just never happened. But like I have a very distinct memory of sitting on the recliner in your living room. That existed, right? The recliner in your downstairs area.
No, bro.
Did you have a couch down there too?
A sectional couch.
And there was a recliner. Don't gaslight me.
I'm fucking with you.
No, but I'm sitting on that chair, and you're sitting on your usual spot on the couch, and my dad had just mentioned to me, because I was over there, he was like, oh, remember Danny from wrestling? He has like a popular YouTube channel, and like he's, and I like went back and I was like, oh yeah, but like I knew this guy, and I showed you, and you were like, oh, I've seen a couple of his videos actually. I remember I watched him a couple times. That's who I.
You're making shit up.
I'm not making shit up. I promise.
Ryan,
I actually remember.
See,
this.
look. You said I promise.
No. I'm not saying this happened. I'm not saying this happened. But like, I have a very distinct memory that it happened. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was Tag. I don't know. But like, I just thought like. It fucking feels real. No, there's no fucking way that I dreamt it, dude. My dreams aren't that like realistic. I don't know, dude. Anyway, my dad used to wrestle with this guy.
Nice. What was your dad's wrestler name again?
I don't remember. What time is what time are we over? My dad just texted me.
Right now.
Oh my God. I couldn't have been more on the spot, dude. That's crazy.
It actually just hit an hour. So yeah, let's wrap it up, because I guess you have more important things to do. It's fine. I'm not even fucking thinking about it.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. We'll talk about it later. So, oh yeah, so Estevan, he couldn't make it. That's why Ryan was here, by the way. But yeah, so thanks for listening to our Tales of Woe. Say bye, Ryan.
Bye, Ryan.